Okay.
But again, this is a completely separate. Well, yeah, she is.
Awesome.
We never know.
I'm so sorry.
I bet you love her.
No. I do.
But anyway, I think the dough actually, to me, if I'm crazy, call me crazy, is a little better than the previous contestants. That said, it's like, you know, we're talking percentage points here, but I don't know. What do you think?
You know, I think we'll deliberate for sure. I think somehow you accomplish the overdone and underdone, which comes from too high of a temperature. Oh, we're hand piping for that. Okay, yeah.
It's not good. That's not good.
But
Middle.
interesting take on an eclair. I'll give you that. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, judges.
And we are, both of us collectively are both so sorry.
Yes, we are very.
Now they're all like little car crashes. It's a pile up. Oh man.
Very sorry.
That's fun.
Right. Right. That's it. Yeah. Remember that shit.
Thank you.
Well, I guess that leaves only one duo left.
Okay, all right. Okay, okay. Will you give me napkins too? Yes.
Oh my God, it's leaking out. It's leaking out.
So after it doesn't leave you.
Also, hey, when did you add that white sugar on top? That's not what it looks like.
Actually, we got somebody tried to sabotage us. They threw away our plate. Our plate is thrown away. Our plate got thrown away. I don't know what the fuck this concoction is on the top, and they fucked up, and they turned our oven up on 450 degrees.
You know what I hear is that you didn't have your dessert on the plate when the time went out.
I didn't have what?
Your dessert was not on the plate when the time
No,
ran out.
we were gonna serve it like this, like two.
Unfortunately, it just wasn't on the plate, and you can only serve one plate, and it's what your dessert's on.
Okay,
so.
that's fair. Okay, we.
Well, smile first for the camera.
That's why they call him a felon, because he cheated.
You're a felon?
No,
It's a whole thing.
it's a whole thing. So, can I have a little bit of like a quick little disclaimer before we get started here?
Disclaimer.
So, I think it's fair to say that we got sabotaged, specifically by Mr. Show. Could you step on down, please? So, if I may, they had their eclairs in the oven, and they said, "Oh, we're taking ours out. Top oven's empty." But without telling anybody, they cranked the temperature up to 500 degrees.
But shouldn't they check that if they were a real baker?
No, QT. Thank you. Hold on. I said we turned our head. They cranked it. They're like, use it. Oh, we're gonna use it anyway.
The oven was open. I didn't
Do you know where I'm from? You know what school I went to? The School of Hard Knocks. So figure it the fuck out, Rage. Okay?
I agree.
Figure it out. Don't be the guy that walks around, turns off everyone's ice cream machine yesterday, and then today is upset.
Wait, what? No.
Can I say
This wasn't no
something?
excuse. We said all that to say, with even us being the only team that got sabotaged today, we gonna cook these motherfuckers.
I would also like to say we are the only eclairs with filling.
Yep.
Believe it or not, we have filling in our eclairs.
That's actually big.
So
We piped that motherfucker. Like I said, bro. We got
we
some
have.
pipe.
Why do you do the hip thing?
Interesting on the wording, but
anyways,
so the outside's a little
Look crazy. We got
crispy, we'll call it. Crispy.
Why does it look like peanut bread?
So
Non.
because
None.
what happens when you turn it up too high?
it gets.
It cooks the outside hella fast and the inside, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we try to mitigate it, we open it up a little bit, try to slow cook and all that shit. We try to make it do what it do. No excuses.
Well, that wasn't just all excuses.
That was a lot of
That whole
excuses,
thing was.
Eclairs.
It's more like a background story, if you would say.
Oh my God, it's so watery.
So
that glunk?
essentially,
This is crazy.
okay, I promise it
It's not
doesn't
gonna taste
taste
bad.
bad.
It's not gonna taste bad.
I would actually be willing to promise.
It's giving me a bit of a visceral reaction because I don't like cum.
And remember,
And it's looking like
they
cum.
didn't have filling and we needed to, wait, what?
I don't like the consistency of
I
cum.
promise you, it's not gonna taste bad.
No, but it's like bubbling on the
looks like
top.
Oh, it's not bubbling.
Is that butter? Why is that?
Sugar, that's sugar. That's sugar. That's just sugar.
Wait,
You good?
is that sugar, cutie?
Yes, that's sugar.
That's powdered. Well,
No,
that's.
like the bubbly part?
What do you mean bubble?
You're looking too hard. I think you need
I
to-
think that's just like the liquid mixed with the sugar. I do
Okay.
fear that you.
Oh, I try to get a little cute with the chocolate because I know that like people they double boil the chocolate where you
Yes.
have water underneath and then you put a
I will say you did the correct thing there. Yes. However, what happens even if you get a little bit of water into your chocolate, it starts to chat. What's the word I'm looking for?
Congeal.
Nope. Nope.
Okay,
Chat, give it to me.
Coagulate.
No,
Coagulate.
close. You guys are close.
Coagulate.
Chocolate. It starts to seize. Thank you. It starts to
Ah,
seize.
but
That's the word.
an engine with no oil.
Even a drip of water. So that's why kind of going through here, you've got these chunky monkeys.
That's what happens when you try
Because-
to actually follow the rules.
Because you got steam, you had steam on your bowl, and I think it might have just came on over
This
a little
is fucking
bit.
crazy.
This is
Wait, where's
crazy.
the
I don't know where to
filling?
It
start.
melted. It literally melted. I think it actually it looked like it melted. I'm not even trolling.
What state is this? This is the shape of a United State.
Oh, wait, let me see.
It's like Indiana. Or
Wait,
something, right?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, something like that.
That's Wisconsin.
You also did burn your chocolate a
I
little
did
bit.
burn my chocolate.
All right, I'm going in.
Taste it. Hey, I think you're looking a little too hard.
Okay. Burnt chocolate is a
How
hard.
was it?
Bro.
She took 2 bites. She took
No,
2.
no.
Yeah,
For the first one, I was afraid, and then so I.
I was petrified.
Little something. Come on.
Oh, you're.
Yo, cutie. Doing too much.
It's fucking raw.
Yeah, but like. But what are we supposed to do? No, like,
But that's the oven.
But it doesn't taste raw though. It doesn't taste raw though.
Okay, let me give you a fun little secret. Okay.
What's the
So
secret?
if this were to happen again, you pull it out. Outside, you know it's freaking done.
That's-
you know, but your inside is
I knew-
raw.
yeah, we knew that.
What you could have done is literally just like take a cookie cutter to this and then scrape off your top, scrape off your bottom, put it back in the oven.
That makes so much
It would have just got. It would have still been bad for the record, but it would have been better than this.
That makes so much
Yeah, but that's
sense.
okay.
Take a bite.
I'll take a bite.
Oh, please.
It's like I said
A
yesterday.
big
you can
bite.
always go back in.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
Actually, is that bad?
You too.
Nah, I'm watching my figure.
What, mine, right?
I'm watching my figure.
Wait, really?
It's actually not bad.
I mean, it's heavy chocolate.
You know what?
It's heavy burnt
See,
chocolate.
this is the bite that I took, and there's no filling.
It melted. I swear there's filling.
Can
It
you-
was filling.
Straight
Do you
up,
have
bro,
filling
like,
over there still?
There's nothing in
You see how it's wet? That's because it was. But it melted.
Where did it go?
It melted.
Where did it
What
go?
was the filling?
Okay, so we tried
So
to
we
make.
tried to make custard,
Okay.
Yes.
but we didn't know how.
So
So
it
we made
was.
whipped cream, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, you guys were so close. Whipped cream. What's in it?
Cream.
Cream. Sugar.
No. Let's stop there. Whipped cream. What's in it?
Whipping.
Cream. And whipped.
So why did we add milk? Why did we add?
Oh, you just leave it.
there's no sugar in whipped cream?
There is eventually powdered sugar, but I just wanted them to focus on. They started adding milk.
We thought it was milk and cream.
No, because what happens, the way that whipped cream works is it's your fats, okay? So as you're whipping it, you're adding air to those fats. And by taking milk and adding it in there, you just diluted all your fat. It was never gonna get air because we need to get these little bubbles, and we can't
Bro,
get
I ain't
bubbles
take
with water.
chemistry in about 10,
I
12
got
years, bro.
Right, it's okay. But
Right.
that's now we're learning, and tomorrow you know how to make whipped cream.
Fuck.
Maybe you'll need it, maybe you won't.
So okay, but we try to get a filling in there, right? You tried. You know what I'm saying?
None of them resulted in filling.
No,
They
this is
tried.
a filling. It's just light. It's just light because it melted. It seeped into the bread.
It's just because they put milk as their filling, so it's just wet. They added wet to their wet.
Yeah, I feel like that's worse than no filling.
They invented it though, which is nice.
Yeah, I think that's kind of crucial. We have a lot to deliberate
A
about.
lot.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen,
I have no.
thank you so much.
Did you really not like that piece that you gave me? I thought that was
You got a crispy, nice one. You didn't get the middle. The
What's your favorite color
abomination.
dog? What's your favorite color dog? Thank you for chance.
You love
Really do.
I have a lot of.
He's got a lot of pitbulls.
You didn't be Creed.
They're good. Creed is the best.
Your eyelashes are those real?
He's gonna take another bite.
No, genuinely. Are those real eyelashes?
Wow.
I got
See?
good.
You're lying.
Now it's weird. He's taking another bite.
No, I think he's got low standards.
Am I crazy?
Really?
I feel like it's fine.
We don't taste like that chemical
Who's these?
ish. Yeah.
We didn't have. There's no baking
What's your
soda.
favorite Pokemon?
Wait, chemical. We have no baking
Ooh,
soda.
Azumarill
already.
right now.
I don't know what. I don't know.
What about all time your favorite Pokemon?
I think she's talking about the dark.
That's a good.
Maybe the
so you like water
undercooked
type.
middle.
The
You a
burnt
water
chocolate gives like
You
a
think is a water type?
charcoal flavor a little bit.
You would go fire.
It's a tough one. Even if you burn,
switch it up?
you could have a pound of melted chocolate. If you burn a 4th teaspoon, the whole thing's gonna taste like
Really?
burnt. Yeah.
Fuck.
Burnt chocolate you can't come back from.
Damn.
All right.
Burnt? I couldn't even actually. That part I couldn't tell.
That's what you're tasting.
Oh,
when you're talking, because they didn't use
chemicals.
baking. That chemical is.
There's no baking powder.
Yeah,
We didn't put
it's
any
your
of that.
burn.
Oh, it's
we didn't put
Can I
any
hear some more
baking
music out of you, Cutie? When are you gonna drop us
Hear more
another
music.
song? Yes, please.
Wow, that's so nice.
Can you?
I've got 4 songs done.
You're lying.
No, they're
Since when? Okay, once you started though.
they're already done. They're
So you're gonna drop
recorded.
Are you gonna drop them?
Mixed,
Yeah.
mastered.
Huh? Yeah, mixed mastered.
I bet.
Yeah, they're coming. Coming soon.
Well,
All right. Good luck in the bathroom.
to the bathroom we go.
Good luck. Good luck.
You should get a young.
Yo.
Yes, right?
Yo.
That's too bad.
Well, guys.
I have no idea. It's just so oddly specific.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue who's first. I have zero.
I think it's gonna be you
wasn't that
guys.
bad.
I think you had better shape and slime said it.